didn't know I was gonna do that, did you? Oh, I see someone up there on the roof right now. Working on roofs is pretty interesting. Like, you're up there. Sometimes you need some kind of something to grab onto, depending on if the roof is flat or... That guy over there looks like to be on a flat roof. But I've worked on slopes before, and you don't want to slip off. You know, you'll be up there on little buildings, just kind of like... I've painted up on roofs before. I've been up there on restaurants and things like that, helping people fix those big units to keep you cool. You know, the ACs and stuff like that. I've seen all that. It's pretty interesting when you get into reality and you see the behind the scenes sort of things. But anyway, what I want to talk about today is conspiracies, particularly the flat earth, because that's kind of like the grand conspiracy of all conspiracies. Flat earth. Now I want to ask you something. Can you prove to me, can you provide evidence to me that the earth is flat? Because I've genuinely asked people. I've looked for evidence of it online. There's truly, seriously, there is no evidence of it. People speculating things, going off of fake photos and things like that. Now what I see is a stationary earth, a geocentric earth. I've been, you know, hundreds of miles up in the air. I've flown to Peru and Sweden and things like that, faraway places, and you look out the window, there is no curve at all. You can't observe anything that resembles a curve. Feel this with me for a second, for a minute. Maybe you can hear the breeze, but right now there is a real cool breeze going on. And it's a hot day down in Texas, so bear with me. Like I was saying though, the earth, please provide some evidence for me. Real evidence, not you trying to debunk flat earth videos using means that cannot be observed. Like, oh, we found planet XY20QP3 100 billion miles away, light years away. Sorry, truth can be observed. If not, it wouldn't be truth. Evolution is another example. Originally, well, right now, they say it's taken billions of years for us to evolve into the forms we are right now, and you look into this stuff, and originally it wasn't billions of years, it was a lot less. There was no evidence to support it though, so naturally people extended the time to billions of years right now. I can't tell you the exact number, I think the last number I heard was 4.5 billion years or some outrageous number that you can't observe. And it's nonsense. Straight up nonsense. You can't observe that. You could just spot out numbers. If that doesn't work, add another billion years to it. Keep tacking it on there until people just accept it. And how they accept it is through the education system. They've been trained not to even question these sorts of things. And if you're one of these people, unapologetically, you've been deceived. Simple guitar playing. Single notes. It's probably gonna be a shorty. Anyway, my mind is kind of on the flat earth and the moon landing and things like that. Seriously. I'm not a flat earther. I kind of go by Owen Benjamin's philosophy, I guess you could call it that, of he's not technically a flat earther, but he's proven for himself, and I've proven for myself, that the earth is not a globe. I can tell you that. It's not. There's no evidence to support it. And like I stated a few minutes earlier, please, if you can prove me wrong, I will concede the fact. If you know me, I've conceded the fact that I'm wrong many times before. I'm not wrong though. And you yourself know it. If this makes you angry, then there's a reason it's making you angry. It's because you know the truth. Well, this is gonna be a real short one because I'm gonna go talk to someone that I haven't seen in a while, you know, and I just want to record this. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow though. Today's Sunday, you know. It's kind of peaceful. It's later in the day. This may make sense to you. If it does, kudos to you. If not, look at yourself. Because I've battled with my ego. You may be in need of the same issue. The issue of ego. Overcoming that is. We never went to the moon. The earth is not a globe. Evolution is false. What else? There are only two genders. Prove me wrong. You know, I'll give you all the time in the world. You are not gonna do it. I'll end with a little classic. Nothing else matters. There we go. It is what it is, you know. I'll play it next time though. I'm seeing the plane right now.